Hello, I'm Eric Roby.
And I'm Tracy Reynolds, and this is Arundel County Week in Review. Making headlines this week, County Executive Leopold presented students from South River High School with the challenge to design a green energy project that could improve the environment and save or generate revenue for Anne Arundel County government. County Executive Leopold has provided funding for the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math program at Anne Arundel Community College for multiple years. With approval from the County Council, he was also able to fund state-of-the-art laboratories for the program. The administration also provided funding to expand the Anne Arundel County Public Schools STEM Magnet program to include South River High School. The Community Challenge is a seminar that splits students into teams to consult clients on an assigned project. Over the course of the semester, the students will research innovative green energy projects. Among the examples they will review are 2 projects underway in the county which provide solar energy in exchange for lower electricity rates and a facility that converts methane gas from the landfill into energy. The students will present their findings in written and oral form to the county's review team.
County Executive John Leopold announced that a new system of planning, designing, and executing construction projects is improving efficiency and quality, resulting in a reduction of more than $11 million in change orders over the last year. Mr. Leopold explained, "Taxpayers demanded that government gets the job done with strict oversight and quality workmanship. Our new system improves the design phase of projects to keep costs down and ultimately build a better product." The Leopold administration took several steps to improve the design process. First, the county's purchasing manual was revised to include qualified base selections, or QBS, for utility design consultants, creating an efficient negotiating process between design consultants and the Department of Public Works. Next, 2 project control specialists were hired with County Council approval. Their job is to critically scrutinize change order requests, assist in the negotiation process with design consultants and contractors, and further develop project controls to improve the overall project delivery process. Performance metrics show that change order activity has declined since May of last year. Now, the new QBS system allows the county to select the most qualified consultant and negotiate a contract price with a very detailed scope agreed upon by both parties.
The Department of Health released a report on adolescent suicide this week with some disturbing news. In Anne Arundel County, suicide is the 2nd leading cause of death among children ages 10 to 17. The report reviews rates of adolescent suicide and suicide attempts, including information from hospitals, police reports, and school health room visits. Many of the signs and symptoms of suicidal feelings are similar to those for depression and may include sadness, hopelessness, or frequent crying, withdrawal from family and friends, changes in eating and sleeping habits, personality changes including restlessness, irritability, aggressiveness, or violent behavior, substance abuse, lack of energy or loss of interest in activities, neglect of personal appearance, feelings of worthlessness and guilt, writing or talking about death or suicide. For more information on how to talk to teens about suicidal feelings, contact the Department of Health's Adolescent and Family Services Program at 410-222-6785, or you can visit their website at www.aahealth.org. Anne Arundel County also operates a crisis response warm line, which is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 410-768-5522. The Warm Line is a service that provides resource referrals and crisis support assistance.
Well, folks, it's Emergency Preparedness Month. For this week's tip, let's review the difference between a weather watch and a warning. A watch is issued by the National Weather Service when there's a threat of severe weather, like a hurricane, within 24 or 36 hours. A warning is issued when severe weather is imminent and expected within a 24-hour or less period. As of the time of the taping of this broadcast, there are 2 storms that the National Weather Service and the Anne Arundel County Office of Emergency Management are monitoring. Hurricanes Igor and Julia should not impact the central Maryland region. It may affect Ocean City in the form of riptides and heavy surf. So if you're planning to go to Ocean City, please use caution when swimming or just avoid swimming in the ocean altogether. If you've not yet assembled a disaster supply kit for your family, visit www.aacounty.com/OEM for tips on what to include. And remember, preparation is key to reducing your chance of becoming a victim during a disaster and also mitigating personal and property damage.
Lisa Barge is with Cindy Greenwell at Nightingale Farm as they prepare for this year's Agriculture Education Day, which will be held on Saturday, September 25th. Lisa.
Tracy, today we are here at Nightingale Farm in Davidsville, Maryland, and Nightingale Farm is probably known by a lot of folks in Anne Arundel County because in October they transformed the farm into a pumpkin patch. And today we have Cindy Greenwell with us, and Cindy and her husband Joel own and operate the farm, and they're gearing up now for the annual fall activities that will take place here on the farm. But first, Cindy, thank you so much for having us out here today.
You're welcome. You're quite welcome.
And I want you to just give us a little bit of background, a little bit more information about what you actually do on the farm.
We purchased the farm probably in 2000, my husband and I. We have 4 children. Along with our 4 children, all 4 kids work with us on the farm. We plant pumpkins, of course, yes. Hay, soybeans, wheat, corn, the whole 9 yards.
Right, great.
And
so you can see this is a true working farm.
It is a 90-acre working farm.
90 acres, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say this farm is an ag land preservation?
It is an ag land preservation.
That's great.
Yes.
So this farm will be farmed forever, which is awesome. So now you're gearing up now to get ready for your annual pumpkin patch. Everybody knows it as the pumpkin patch down here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you plan to have for the pumpkin patch this year?
What we do with the pumpkin patch, we of course have the You Pick 'em pumpkin patch.
Right.
We can provide the wagons so that you can take the wagons out into the field, pick your pumpkins, bring them back in, and we weigh them in. Mm-hmm. You can bring your own wagon if you like. We have a corn maze to run through. We have a hayride wagon, rides. Corn boxes we fill with corn kernels for the kids to play in instead of sand. John Deere pedal tractors, pony rides, the whole 9 yards.
Lots of farm animals.
And, we do baby farm animals.
Yeah, they're really good attraction for the kids.
All activities.
Yeah. Now, what the Greenwells typically do in September, the last week of September, they have been opening the farm a week early, their pumpkin patch a week early for Ag Education Day. And this will be the 3rd year that you have hosted Ag Education Day here at the farm. Now, what are we looking at this year? We'll have the same activities that you normally have for your pumpkin patch. And what other kind of things are we expecting to have for Ag Education Day this year?
Everything related to things
agriculture
wise, the showcase, the
Maryland Ag Showcase.
Mm-hmm. The winery is coming in.
We have local wine. Friday's Creek Winery will be here sampling and selling local wine. And we also have beef from my butcher and more. He'll be cooking all kinds of meats and selling those. And there'll be entertainment as well.
Entertainment, we have Randy Bam Bam with the entertainment party pack, and he is totally awesome. He gets very, very involved with the children, everybody, all kinds of games. Balloon maker, awesome balloon maker. Yeah. So he's a lot of fun. He is worth coming to see just himself alone.
Yeah, he puts on a great show. Awesome. And the kids and the adults, he does games for kids and adults. They all love him.
He'll get everybody involved.
He will. Okay, well that's great. So anything else that you want to mention about the event?
We have food. We have a lady here that does cooking for us. She does hamburgers and hot dogs, the whole 9 yards.
Lots of snacks and drinks.
Snow cones. She'll do snow cones. We have a man coming in that does kettle corn and lemonade.
Okay.
They'll be here doing that. We have porta potties set up.
All right, great. That's always helpful.
Yes.
So, okay, and then also we'll have a lot of ag agencies will be coming up and doing educational exhibits and activities for the kids. So it's just a great day to come out to the farm and just check the farm out and learn a little bit more about agriculture and have a great time doing it. Get a pumpkin for the upcoming season. And if you want to learn more about Ag Education Day, you can visit our website. It's www.aaedc.org/initiatives. And to keep learning more about agriculture in Anne Arundel County, remember to tune in to Week in Review each week.
Thank you, Lisa.
Well, folks, there's more Week in Review to come. Take a look at the community calendar for what's happening around Anne Arundel County. Stay with us. We'll be right back.